Power Yoga, new class. Bonjour, bonjour. Institute, my name is Julian. As usual, no tattoos, still dressed in white, but as you can see, I've put the shorts on and dropped the sleeves. This is Power Yoga. This is going to be fast. We're going to use strength, flexibility a little bit, but more so using quite a bit of core. So I still don't have the six-pack, but hopefully that's going to help you to get the six-pack so that when we meet in real life, you can shout me a beer. Alright, so I like to indulge. I've got the French background, the drinks, the food, all that life has to offer, but you know, you still want to stay in shape. So we'll get moving. We're still going to be doing yoga, so this is going to be more of a Ashtanga Vinyasa type of thing, and then we'll get some really interesting moves and repetitions to get you nice, strong, just really building on strength in the arms, the legs, the core, get you sweating. We'll do some twists still to detox. Hopefully, you know, you wrench everything out from the weekend, and we can start whilst I'm still maybe talking a little bit. Getting your wrist warmed up, very important, because we're going to get going through some vinyasas. This is still yoga, as I mentioned, so you can maybe massage your forearms or wrists, whatever you might feel is good for you. I've already had quite a few trainings today, one class and one training, so hopefully I'll be able to keep up for this class, since I've got to demonstrate quite a bit, if not actually all. Maybe sometimes I'll get you to keep moving whilst I rest, because I'm going to have to speak as well, so I'll probably go for less talking. So straight away, let's get started. We've only got 40 minutes, but we'll get into a little warm-up. So starting onto your all fours, you can go into a few cats and cows, so start connecting to the breath. Again, this is still yoga, so we're still going to start nice and slow, so keep going with your cat and cows. I really don't like so much of everything that I see. I mean, I know that we're all busy and you don't have too much time, guys, all that sort of gist, but I see some stuff online. This is crazy. These 15-20 minutes, there's no warm-up, they get you into some pose or some stuff like this. Is just nonsense to me, so I want to keep it real to the yoga as usual. Authentic, universal and mindful movement practice, so try to keep that in mind. Nice and slow. You can tuck your toes, find a down dog. So again, mindful for your wrists. You can get a little walk with your dog, whatever feels good, maybe moving your hips from side to side. That's something that I like to do to stretch the side of the body as you try to keep your arms and shoulders nice and straight, and you move just sort of the heels, from the heels to the hips, to get that side stretch. That's always good, bending one knee after the other. And you can keep going for a moment. I might even just put some music on whilst you continue with a few down dogs. Hopefully, again, we're not going to get into any trouble for any of the rights. Don't worry, when I don't have the right one, I just take the left. Alright, keep going for a moment. Actually, you can now start with a little bit more movement. So from your down dog, as you inhale, you can come forward into a plank, and as you exhale, you go back into your down dog. You do that for a few breaths whilst I get the music on for you guys. So keep breathing in as you come forward, breathing out as you go back into your down dog. We'll go for a couple more, and then we're going to start to really get into our vinyasas, a bit more yoga movement type of thing. So from your down dog, you can walk all the way forward to the top of the mat. We inhale on the breath in, lengthening into the spine. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, rising all the way up, hands together. Exhale, you release. So again, trying to stay very mindful with your movements, with the breath. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, you fold. So we start with the right leg back. Drop your knee, point your toes. Inhale, your arms up. Exhale, planting your hands. So again, nice and mindful movements, making sure that your index fingers are parallel to each other, pointing forward. We go into a plank position. So we're just going to hold that for a moment, charging the wrists. So hopefully they're already warm. If you feel this is too much, you can always bring your knees down, maybe get a bit more warm up. Otherwise, we hold the plank for a little bit more. Chaturanga. So again, this is maybe a bit more of an advanced class, maybe not for complete beginners unless you've been doing some gym work, HIIT classes, all that sort of stuff. Even if you're not too flexible, you can give it a go, see how you go. Nice and slow, we're going to start lowering all the way down. So again, mindful movement, keeping your elbows in close to the body. Point your toes, and as you inhale, use your back muscles, you can start to lift up. So again, we're going through a little bit of a warm up, nice and easy. Tuck your toes under. Stretching your hips back, down dog. Inhaling, right leg up. Nice and slow as you exhale, you bring your knee to your chest, coming forward again, just like a plank pose over your wrists. Stepping forward between your hands, lengthening, see if you can drop your hips down, heart forward, and as you exhale, coming down, top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, you fold. Inhale, rising all the way up, palms together. And I think now that's it, we're not going to stop. As you exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lengthen, we're still going nice and slow, mindful movement. Exhale, left leg back. Drop your knee, reach your arms up, but pretty much we're going to keep going, nice and slow movement. And when we're going to get warmed up properly, we'll start to go a little bit faster. Nice and slow as you exhale, you start lowering down. Releasing all the way down, palms to your side. Inhale, look up. Exhale, tucking your toes, you can stretch back into your down dog. Nice and strong. Inhaling, left leg back. Exhale, squeeze your core, knee to chest, stepping forward, lengthening into your heart, dropping your hips. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, you fold. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, you fold. Right leg back. Now this time high lunge, rising up. Squeeze your inner thighs together. So see if you can activate your pelvic floor. As you exhale, you release. Plant your hands. Stepping back, chaturanga. Nice and slow, lowering down. Keeping your elbows close to your body. See if you can keep your body off the floor. And as you inhale, you push back up. Two more like this. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One last one. Inhale. Back up. Now you lower all the way down. Going through vinyasa, releasing your toes. You can move into your Vinyasas, cobra pose. Look up. Exhale, you release. Tuck your toes, stretch back, down dog. Inhaling, right leg up. Exhale again, squeeze your knee to your chest, stepping forward. Coming into twist, inhaling, right arm up. Exhale, you release, stepping forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rising all the way up. Maybe back bend. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, you fold. Left leg back. Same thing, nice and strong into your legs. Exhale, release. Stepping back, chaturanga. Now lowering onto your elbows. Coming back up. lowering onto the other elbow. Coming back up, same elbow. Switch elbows to come down, back up. Last round. Back up. Nice and slow, lowering all the way down. Going through the vinyasa of your choice. Bhujangasana. Up dog. Exhale, stretch back. Inhaling, left leg up. Exhale, you step forward, coming into your twist, reaching your left arm up. Exhale. Step forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, you fold. Inhale, rising all the way up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, you fold, right leg back. Rising up. Exhale, folding forward. Stepping back, chaturanga. Lowering all the way down. Releasing onto your abdomen, onto your toes. Reaching your arms forward. Nice and slow, you're going to inhale your legs, your arms, reaching up. Exhale, you release. Connect your hands, touch your toes, stretching back, down dog. Inhaling, right leg up. Exhale, stepping forward. Coming into your twist, see if you can go maybe a little bit further with your arm. Exhale, stepping forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, you fold. Rising up, nice and strong. Keep the breath going. Exhale, folding forward. Left leg back. Rise up, nice and strong. Exhale, clench your hands. Chaturanga, lowering all the way down. Stretching your arms forward. Now this time you inhale your right arm up, left leg up. Release. Left arm, right leg. And you keep going. Nice and strong using your back muscles. Keep the breath going. Inhale, lift up. You keep switching. We've got a couple more like this. Lifting your chest. Lifting your leg, arm. Last one. Clench your hands, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step forward. Coming into your twist. Maybe a little bit further. Exhale, you release. Step forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, you fold. Rising up, nice and strong. As you exhale, opening out to the right. Little twist. Inhale, rise up. Exhale to the left. Inhale. Exhale, you fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Right leg back. Rising up. High lunge. Inhale, opening out to the right. Sorry, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to the other side, just like we did before. Whoops, balance might be a little bit tricky. Exhale, you release. Chaturanga, lowering all the way down. Stretching your arms forward. Inhale, lift up. Holding for a second. Exhale, not touching the floor, you release. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Inhale. 5 like this. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, last one. Inhale. Lift up. Hands by your chest, tuck your toes. Down dog. Inhaling, right leg up. Exhale, you step forward. Drop your back knee, point your toes. Moving into Ardha Hanuman, stretching the spine, stretching the back of the leg. Heart forward. Inhale. Exhale. Keep flexing your toes. Inhale. Exhale. We go for 2 more. Whew. Keep the breath going. How to talk with this. Inhale, stepping all the way forward, lengthening into the spine. Exhale, you fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, open to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, you fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left leg back. Rise up, nice and strong. So again, stability, activating your core. Exhale to the left. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale. Plant your hands, stepping back, lowering all the way down. Again, reaching your arms forward. Lift up. Now this time we're going swimming, so keep lifting your legs and you bring your arms out behind as you inhale. Coming forward. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, keep lifting, use your back muscles. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reach back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, you release, hands by your chest. Tuck your toes, down dog. Inhaling, left leg up. Exhale, stepping forward. Drop your back knee. Abdomen, flexing your toes, reaching back. Inhale, forward. Drop your hips hard forward. Exhale, see if you can keep your back nice and flat. Keep working with the breath. Last one. Inhale, coming forward. Lengthen into the spine. Exhale, forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, you fold. Stepping your right leg back. Rising up. Now we're going to switch. So see if you can keep your arms up as much as possible. We're going to switch legs. Hop, little hop. And then we switch back. Hop, back to where we were. Exhale, lowering down. We're going to come onto the outside edge of the back foot for Vashisthasana, side plank, so easy version. You can stay with your left foot by your hips, reaching your arm up, or maybe stacking your feet. Nice and slow, as you exhale, you release, left hand to the floor, you switch around to the other side. Inhale, right arm up, switch again, reach up. Nice and slow, you release, going through a vinyasa. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, stretch back, down dog. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale. Inhale, last one. Exhale, down dog. Now this one. See if you can walk your hands slightly forward so you come back into more of a chaturanga plank position. Reaching forward, feet back. See if you can widen your stance, maybe even past the mat. Nice and strong. Very slowly you can walk your hands back. Forward fold at the back of the mat. Inhale, walking your hands forward as far as you can. So this is like a turbo plank. You're almost flat on the floor, or as much as you can. Walk your hands back. Woo. Again, walk forward as far as you can. See if you can get your body almost horizontal. Walking back. Wow. Down dog. Inhaling, right leg up. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, stepping forward. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, you fold. Inhale, come up. Arching back. Exhale, you fold. Inhale. Exhale, right leg back. Rising up. Again, we're going to switch. Hop. Youpla. Another one. Exhale, you release. Coming into your side plank, onto your left side, rising up. We change sides. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, coming back to our turbo plank, walking your hands forward. And then walking back, stretching the hamstrings, walking forward as far as you can. Walking back, forward. We've got two more this time. See if you can go a bit further.
walking back, walking forward. You can do that onto your fingertips if you feel this is better. We've got one last one. Nice strong core. Coming forward. Now this time see if you can hold, maybe not too far. And then you're going to drop your elbows down. Lift your elbows. Elbows down. Lift up. Nice strong core. Elbows down. Lift up. Two more. Elbows down. Lift up. Elbows down. Releasing all the way down. Whoo. Stretching your arms forward. Lift up. And we're going to go swimming again, a bit different this time. You keep your legs up and you keep switching the legs. And arm, opposite leg. Keep lengthening. Keep going a little bit more. Hands by your chest. Down dog. Inhaling. Right leg up. Exhale, you step forward. Whoop. Coming all the way forward. Inhale. Exhale, you release. Maybe catching your breath. Woo. If you want a little drink, now is your time. We're not going to be there for long. One breath or two. And then we go again. Come on, let's do it. We've got about 10 or 15 more minutes of strong movement. And then we'll cool down and rest. Coming into Utkatasana. You keep moving a bit stronger. Reaching your arms up. Exhale, you fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Right leg back. Rising up. Nice and strong. You can drop your back heel. So we're moving into warrior one. Bending into your front knee. Opening into warrior two. So you can move your back foot 90-degree angle. Keep bending into your front knee. Flipping your front palm, you reverse. Exhale, you release. Planting your hands, framing your front foot so you can come onto the ball of your back foot. And we'll go through a vinyasa. So maybe three-legged dog. Sorry, chaturanga. Lowering all the way down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, stretch back, down dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale to your right elbow. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale to your left elbow. Twist. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale, stepping forward. You can come again into a twist. Exhale, you release. Stepping forward. Lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, you fold. Utkatasana, bending into your knees, reaching your arms up. Other side as you exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, you fold. Left leg back. Spin your back heel down, warrior one. Opening out, warrior two. Keep bending into your front knee, you flip. Reverse on the inhale. Exhale, you release. Planting your hands. Stepping back, maybe three-legged. Going through your vinyasa. Inhale, look up. Exhale, stretch back. Down dog. Inhaling, left leg up. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale. Right elbow, exhale, twist. Inhale. Stepping forward, coming into your twist. Release. Stepping forward. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, you fold. Utkatasana, bending into your knees, reaching your arms up. Now you're going to pick up your right leg. Right knee towards your chest. If you can stay into Utkatasana onto your other leg. Maybe extending your right leg forward. Nice and slow. You can slowly step all the way back. Fingertips to the floor. Standing splits. Very slowly reaching all the way behind. So you can find your warrior one. Reaching your arms up. Opening out. Warrior two. Flip your front palm, reverse. Now we're going to build up onto this vinyasa. Maybe going a little bit stronger. You can go three-legged or maybe going for Chinstands if that's within your practice. Finishing your vinyasa. Stretch back. Inhaling, right leg up. Exhale, going forwards. And you're going to twist around, just like if you were doing a bit of a side plank, but you're going to drop your left hip down, right arm back. Release, stepping forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Utkatasana, bending into your knees. Inhale, picking up your left knee towards your chest, maybe extending your legs. If you can keep bending into your right leg. Slowly folding, stretching your leg back. Standing splits. Stepping mindfully all the way back for your warrior one, reaching your arms up. Opening out, warrior two. Reverse. Keep the breath going. Again, maybe building up onto your vinyasa, maybe chin stand or just normal three-legged. Whoop. Stretching back, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, stepping forward. Again, you switch around to the outside edge of your back foot, dropping your hip as much as possible. Release, step forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, reach up. Exhale, we're going to twist to the right. Hands together. Inhale, lengthen, just one breath there. Exhale, you twist a little bit further. Inhale, arms up. We take the other side on the exhale. One breath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, you fold, planting your hands. You can walk back or jump back. Going through a normal vinyasa, nice and easy. Exhale, stretch back. Down dog. Inhaling, right leg up. Bend your knees, stack your hips. Opening into the hips. And as you exhale, we're going to come into a twist to your left elbow. Hold that for a breath. Inhale, stretch it long. Exhale. Coming forward right between your hands. Rising up. High lunge. Exhale, coming forward halfway, arrowhead. Leaning forward. Warrior three. Stretching your arms forward. Exhale, releasing hands to the floor, standing splits. Releasing your foot to meet the other foot. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Again, bending into your knees, reaching your arms up. We're going for a bit more twist. Now this time as you twist, you might be opening your arms out. Inhale, reach up, other side. Exhale, opening your arms out. Inhale. Exhale, folding forward. Lengthen on the inhale. Exhale, plant your hands, walk back, jump back. Going through vinyasa. Exhale, down dog. Left leg up, inhale. Exhale, right elbow, come into a twist, hold. Inhale. Exhale. Stepping forward. Rise up, nice and strong. Exhale, arrowhead, lean forward. Inhale, lift the leg, warrior three, reaching your arms forward. Standing splits. Slowly release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, you fold. Bending into your knees, Utkatasana. We're going to get some movement with the breath, staying into Utkatasana. As you exhale, reach your arms back, palms up. Inhale, turn your pinkies in so your palm face back. Exhale, palms up. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, reach up. And as you exhale, sinking your hips down. See if you can come onto your buttocks. Keep reaching your arms up as much as possible. Navasana, boat pose, or even V-sit if you can take it. One breath here, nice and slow, lowering all the way down, whole body. So keep your navel in towards your spine. Maybe you can reach your arms up, and you come back up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. See if you can touch your toes. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Keep going. You can do 2 more, 3 more, 2. Keep going. 1 more. Yes, you got that. Very good. And the last one, you can come back to Navasana, crossing your legs, planting your hands, walk back, jump back, going through your vinyasa. We've got this. Let's keep going. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale to your right elbow. Lengthen, inhale, exhale to your left. Inhale, exhale, right elbow. Inhale, we do 2 more rounds. Left. Inhale, exhale, right. Inhale, exhale, left. Inhale, exhale, we step all the way forward. Coming onto your fingertips. We keep working with the core, so nice and slow. You can stay onto your fingertips as much as possible, and you step back into a down dog straight away as you inhale, left leg forward. Exhale, left leg back. Inhale, right leg forward. And you keep switching back, forward. So you can keep going at your own pace, or if you have a little bit more in you, just like we did sort of at the start, you're going to jump switch. Nice and controlled, bringing weight of the body onto your fingers. And you keep switching, hips up, use your core, keep the breath going. 2 more. Last one, right leg forward, left leg to meet the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, you fold. Bending into your knees, Utkatasana, reach your arms up. Nice and slow, coming down. Sitting back. We're going to come again into hollow body. So reaching your legs down. Heels are not touching, shoulders are not touching. You can interlace your fingers. Nice and strong core. Bending into your left leg. Left elbow. Sorry, right elbow to your right. And you keep switching, cycling. So we're working on the obliques. Whew. I don't know about you. I'm sweating. I'm talking whilst doing it. Oh. So keep going, keep cycling. Shoulders off the floor. We've got a few more like this. Coming back to neutral position. Lift up. Cross your legs, coming forward. Plant your hands. Walk back, jump back. Going through your vinyasa. Reach your hips back. Down dog. Inhaling, left leg up. Exhale to your left elbow. Inhale, stretch it long. Exhale to your right elbow. Inhale, we got 2 more. Exhale, left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, last round. Keep working with the breath. Almost there. Keep going. You've got this. Stepping forward between your hands, coming onto your fingertips. Exhale, stretch back. Right foot forward as you inhale. Exhale, foot back. And again, you go at your own pace. Or maybe you switch. Reaching your hips up, activating your core. Keep going. Push on those fingers. Nice and strong in the shoulders. Keep going. Inhale, look up. Exhale. In. Exhale. Use your core. Keep going. Last one. Left leg forward. Right to meet the left. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, you fold. Inhale, rising all the way up. Separating your feet, hip width distance apart. Nice and slow as you exhale, falling forward, so bend into your knees. Fingertips in front of your feet. Lengthening into the spine, so you bend your knees as much as needed to flatten your spine, your back. So if it needs to bend more, you bend more. If you can have them pretty much straight, that's fine. Oh, catching your breath. I definitely need to catch mine. Talking, doing it is another effort. Coming down in Malasana. If this is too much for you, you can just rest your elbows on your thighs. So we start cooling down. Just feel that. You can bring your hands together in prayer.
Feeling maybe a bit more opening into the hips, spine lengthens. How good was that? I am sweating. Sweating that tiramisu off. So again, if you had a bit of indulgence over the weekend, this is your night, this is your practice. Right hand forward and out to the side. We're coming into a bit of a twist, reaching your left arm up. You can stay there trying to keep the spine nice and straight, going into a twist. If you can go further, maybe you can even interlace your fingers behind your back, stretching into the shoulders after the hard work. Maybe you can feel these drops of sweat alongside the temple, the nose, the cheek. You can maybe lick it off, a little bit salty. You'll get your drink in a moment. Nice and slow, we're going to release and switch. Left arm out. Inhale, reach up, see if you can lengthen. Exhale, coming into your bind if you have it. If you don't have the bind, that's okay. Just keep trying to reach, maybe getting hold of your t-shirt. See if you can keep leaning that right shoulder back. Spine is as straight as possible. And slowly releasing. Now you can interlace your fingers behind your head. No pulling, nice and gentle. Just a little bit of weight so that you start rounding the spine, trying to keep your heels in contact with the floor as much as possible, just to get a bit of length into the spine. And then once you've got that, you can release your hands on the floor, reaching your arms maybe forward. Heels are still in contact with the floor as much as possible. If you feel you want maybe a little bit more, you can move your hands slightly back towards your feet, reaching your hips up, and you can heel toe your feet out for a bit of a straddle pose. Maybe you can bring your elbows to the floor if you want a bit more of a stretch into the spine. See if you can reach your hips back slightly, move your hands forward. So we get into a bit of an inversion here, so reaching your hips back to sort of counterbalance the arms, reaching forward, so we're lengthening into the spine, and also bringing the heart down. Is a bit of an inversion to help purify the blood and start relaxing. Maybe you just have your elbows or hands on the floor, maybe crown of the head is reaching and folding, trying to close that V. So we've got a couple of more breaths here. If you feel dizzy, you can just come up. One more breath. And then nice and slow, coming back so you can heel toe your feet back to center, coming down to a sit, so you might be bringing your fingertips to the floor and maybe coming into an L sit, and then down. Maybe that one was a bit of an effort after starting to relax. Left leg bends, heel to the groin if you can. If this is too much, you can just keep your leg nice and straight. Inhaling your arms up, trying to relax your hips. And as you exhale, you can start to reach forward. So if you can't reach your foot, that's okay. You can just maybe reach your knee, letting the spine round and ease. Maybe you can start reaching a bit further to your shin, ankle, or maybe foot. For those who are more flexible, you can even bring the left hand to the outside of your right foot. Right hand out inside of the right foot. Squeeze forward. Another option is to maybe get hold of your big toe with your right hand, and you can come into a bit of a twist, reaching your left arm up. You can bring it
into your small back to start opening into the chest. Relaxing those right ribs onto this right leg, or if you can go further, you can reach your arm forward and get hold of the outside of your right foot. Stay there for a couple of breaths. You can lengthen your exhales to help relax a bit more, and then slowly we're going to start releasing. As you inhale, you can reach your left arm up, and as you exhale, you can place it behind you, and as you inhale, staying onto your right knee. If you don't have any issue, extending your right arm up, you can come into a slight arch, extending your right leg, so you're going to be feeling a bit of a stretch into the whole front, maybe slight back bend, dropping your head back, or stretching those abs, obliques, and then you release. You can extend your left leg, helping your knee to come back. I'll show you from this angle. So bending into your right knee, we take the other side, arms up. Exhale, folding forward, so wherever you can reach. Again, you might be crossing your hands to lengthen, making sure that your hips are not coming off the floor. Just relaxing forehead towards your knee or shin, just for a few breaths. So we're slowing down. Probably by now you already have your heart rate almost back to normal. You can feel the breath, maybe a bit of coolness from the swimming. That's okay, we're not going to be too long before we actually finish. Again, maybe going further, you can pistol your big toe, reaching your arm up. Exhale into your small back, and you can get into a bit of a twist or reach forward. And then see if you can twist, stacking your shoulders, opening into the chest for a few breaths. One last breath. Nice and slow as you inhale, you reach your arm up, and again as you exhale, you can place it behind your right hip. Inhaling, left arm up. So you can get a slight arch into your back, reaching behind you, dropping your head back, arching your back, stretching the front of the body. Nice and slow. You come back, yes, beautiful. Helping your knee to come back, you stretch your legs forward. Very good effort, guys. You've made it. Très bien. Yes, yes, yes. So you can come down onto your back. Just notice how you feel in your body. Shavasana, we're still doing yoga, so if you want to stay into a longer Shavasana, I recommend to cover yourself, especially if you've been sweating quite a bit. If you feel this is enough, which I don't recommend, maybe just you go if you really feel you need to go, but otherwise, after such a good workout, it's really good to completely let the body soften and feel into the practice, so that all those movements, strengthening that we've done, the left, the right, get integrated in the body, the mind, particularly resetting patterns in your mind, and letting the body relax for a moment and just feel maybe you can notice what came up for you during the practice, any challenge, frustration, judgments towards yourself, towards your teacher. No judgment, please just drop your expectations. All this is about is just practice. Returning to the breath. You can take a deep breath in through the nose and out the mouth. Maybe a couple more. And you can make some noise. Keeping your eyes closed, you can gently come to roll on one side, to come to a comfortable sit. Palms together. Giving yourself a good pat on the shoulder. Voilà, très bien, very good. You have done a great practice. If you liked it, just make sure that you comment. You can go on my Yoga Essence Institute YouTube channel. Follow me on that Facebook page. Well, actually, I've got a Yoga Essence Facebook page. This is my personal page on which, if you want, maybe then every Monday, 6:20, we'll go for a 40 minutes. We've got a bit over first time, but we'll pack up some good movement, breath, and if you want to work it out, burn off all the stuff from the weekend, join me, comment again, click on the subscribe button if you go and check my YouTube channel, and we'll work on the six-pack. Allez, on!